right, the concept of solar power isn't brand new, but what is brand new is the technology and the improvement of that technology. So if you got solar lights for your front yard, they did not look like this. Maybe they were dull and dim. Maybe you had to stake them in, and every time, you know, you backed out of the driveway, you knock them over, and you're constantly putting them back up. Let's elevate. Let's use the disc lights. These are so elegant, sophisticated. It looks like that beautiful pool area in a fancy hotel in Las Vegas. It looks like that mansion with that gorgeous uplighting. This is the accent lighting that we're doing today. One day only. Now, this is an item that's available in an infomercial. In the infomercial, you actually get 8 of them, and you pay $69.90, the retail price. Here at HSN, we have exclusive colors. We have a set of black that's exclusive to us here at HSN, but you get 10 of them. You get 10 of the bronze, and the most popular already are the stainless steel with the white LEDs. Now, the stainless with the multi, these aren't color changing. You get 2 of the blue, they stay blue, 2 of the yellow, 2 of the green, 2 of the red, and 2 of the white. 10 of them, under 10 bucks to get home. Our special guest is Lou Caputo. You may recognize him from his appearances on Facebook and HSN. For the past 30 years, he's been a part of this company. And,
this is true.
And Lou, this is already very popular. Oh, we're just about at 3,000 gone.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, you know, because you're
10
getting
of them.
10. That's the part.
10, that's a big deal.
I'm going to reach down here and grab this because I want everybody to see something, okay? You're getting...
Here it is.
There it is. 10 when you buy this in whichever color you choose, and they're all stainless on the outside here, so regardless of whatever color, they're all stainless steel, which means they're going to be rust free.
Yes.
Okay, so you can put these outside with confidence.
Yes,
and
rain, snow, you name
it doesn't matter.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. You can leave these outside. But here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna put this thing down because it is quite frankly heavy. But I'm going to show you one of these guys right here. Now, that's what these lights look like when you pull them out of the ground. Okay, this part, the stake on the bottom comes off. You get 10 of those stakes. On the back right here, you can see there's a power button, and there's also a keyhole right here. And what we call that a keyhole, it's really for a screw. So if you want to mount this flush to a wall, like this, vertically, you can. If you want to put it down on a table, you can, or on top of a fence post or a wall or something, you can. If you want to use the included stake, you just stick it right in the bottom, just like this, and then you can stake it into the ground, and it's going to be totally flush to the ground when you put it down there. Yeah. Just a few years ago, you couldn't do that with a solar light because the bulbs and the technology needed so much, you know, room.
It is elevated. You know, we were, by the way, we just went over 3,000 sold, so we're very excited. You guys are loving this. I personally bought 2 sets, and I'm going to put them all around my pool, and maybe I'll put a couple in right in the front. I got some steps right in the front. I'll take a picture and I'll put it on my Facebook page. This is so easy. So at dusk, they come on, and then at dawn, they go off. Right. There's no turning on and off the lights when you go on a vacation. Honey, did you turn off the solar lights? That's no one ever will worry about that ever.
They self-regulate. But see what happens here. During the daytime, they charge themselves up. At night, they turn themselves on. And then during the daytime, they turn themselves off again. Again, self-regulating. But it uses the sun's energy to power them. And a lot of folks were asking last show about the batteries. There are no batteries that you need to worry about. There are batteries, but they're not your problem. You don't have to worry about them. You're not going to replace them. Ever. The sun charges them up. And you can see how beautiful these are right here. I mean, you know, all the different colors you can get if you want to, if you buy that multicolored set. Now, when you buy the multicolored set, you see the red, the blue, the yellow, the green, and the white. You're going to get 2 of each of those if you choose the option for multicolor. And it's going to have a stainless steel, natural stainless steel surround. Then you can also get, if you want to, the bronze or the black stainless steel surrounds with the white lights, or you can get the regular white lights in the regular stainless steel. The stainless steel are the most popular. Absolutely. Oh, they're the most popular. And remember, it's not $69.90. That's in the infomercial. You get 8 of them for $69.90. Yeah. We're doing this for one day. You get 10 of them. 10 high-end, sophisticated, beautiful, elegant disc solar lighting with 8 LEDs per. You're getting 80 LEDs, actually, because it's 8
per disc.
8 in each one.
And you get 10 of them,
right.
and it's only $10 to get home. If you don't love them, you get 100% of your purchase price back. So you have zero worries.
Right.
But I'll tell you, if you can put a coffee cup on a table, you can
put these up. Yeah, it's easy. But look at how we've got them over here on the stairs, so you can use these flat on a staircase. We've got it on top of the railing, the banister for the staircase there. I have some at my house on top of a fence posts, which I love. We've got a mailbox over here. I love this idea because some people live on roads that just don't have street lights.
Right.
On the ground around the mailbox, also mounted to the side of it so you can see where the driveway is.
How did you mount it on the side of the mailbox?
Okay, so you have two choices with that. On the mailbox, what we used on this particular one is some hook and loop with that has adhesive, but you could use double stick tape, or the other thing you could do is as we did on well, we don't have an example of it here, but on the front of the table we're standing behind, we used a nail to do it.
Oh, okay.
We just put a screw in the front of it, and it has what they call that keyhole, just like when you hang a painting on the wall.
Yep.
You just put it on there, and it just fits on top of it. So many ways you could use this. But the funny thing is, when you get them home and you start thinking about it, you're going to start coming up with even more places.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like I love the idea of if you're having a party with company coming over and you've got tables, cocktail tables out, or picnic tables or whatever, you could put these as centerpieces on the table.
Or you could have a centerpiece of flour and put this in the base of it and illuminate your centerpieces.
No reason why not.
It's really endless, and it's under $10 for you to get 10 of these solar disc lights. You get 10 of them. By the way, we're here live. Lou and I would love for you to call us. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. What we want to know is where are you going to put them in your house?
Yeah.
Are you going to put them on a patio? Are you going to put them in a big, one of those big, what do you call those terracotta pots? And you put
a terracotta pot.
That's what you call That's going on YouTube.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. A terracotta pot, and you put the lights in. It was so pretty. Yeah.
And let me show you a couple of examples. Can we bring the lights up for a second? Because I want to show you a couple of examples of some of the things that we try. Whoops. Uh-oh.
There they go.
Uh-oh, going down. Here we go. Okay.
We got it.
All right. I want to show you some of the examples of some of the things that we tried in the past. Because, for instance, this is what we call low voltage lighting, okay? And it involves a little bit of wiring that's got to be buried, and you've got to, have a power source for these. So you can't put this on a fence post. You can't put this on your dock. I mean, and these always project the light down onto the ground. Our lights are going to throw it up. So if you don't want to have an electrician, you don't want to break your back and do a lot of work, you don't want to mess with these. Now, these are what we call regular solar lights right here, and they're just stake lights, as you can see right there. But I want to show you the difference between that and ours, because ours, this is what they're going to look like side by side, okay? The stake light has a tiny little solar panel. Look at the size of the solar panel on the top of ours. All right, the stake light has a single LED. We have 8 LEDs. And then when they're mounted in the ground, that's what that's going to look like. This one's going to stick up, probably about, almost a foot, okay? Yeah. And ours is absolutely flush to the ground. This guy's throwing light down onto the ground. We're throwing light up into the air. So you can uplight walls, you can uplight plants, trees, fountains. I mean, whatever you've got there, you can uplight it with this.
And by the way, you talk about water features. It's not plugged in. There's no electricity anywhere. So you just set it down. I mean, these are so easy to set up. You just literally, stake them or place them. Stake, place, or hang. Whatever you want to do. And you never have to plug them in. Remember to turn them on and off. They're solar powered. So the solar batteries are charged by the sun, and you never have to buy batteries or replace batteries. And I know we were live at midnight on Facebook, so I got the opportunity to hear some of your questions. You were asking, is it okay if it rains or snows? The answer is yes, of course. They're outdoors, and it can rain and snow. But I want to hear your question. Give us a call. Lou and I are here live. Our toll-free testimonial line right there at the bottom of your screen, 1-866-376-8255.
Right. Now, I want to show you up close here the difference between the 3 different surrounds that you can get on this, is what I'm calling them. So this guy right here, that's the regular stainless steel, the natural stainless steel.
Number 1 seller.
The number 1. This is the bronze right there, so you can kind of see the difference right there in the color.
Right.
And then this is the black stainless steel on the end right here. That's black stainless. And when I put those two together, you can kind of see when the light hits them, the difference between those two. Remember, they're all going to be rust-free. They're all stainless steel. It's just a difference in the tone. Now, the only other thing is that in the natural stainless steel, you can get the multicolor bulbs, in which case you're going to get 2 of each color, the blue, the yellow, the green, the red, and the white.
Right, they're not color changing.
No.
They're solid, so it's all the time blue, all the time black, all the time green, all the time red, and all the time white. By the way, the black are now getting limited.
I'm not surprised.
They were our most limited, so they will 100% be the first to sell out.
I'm gonna walk over here to the staircase real quick because I want to show you guys, with the lights up, just a couple of ideas, because sometimes in the dark it's hard to see, but I want you to look right here. Look what we did here. All we did was take these and just place them on top of the railing. You could do the same thing on a fence post and it creates this really cool effect. If you look down at the stairs over here, you could see right there, all we're doing is just laying them right on the stairs, or it could be along a path, your driveway, whatever. Because remember, because these are so narrow, because they are so thin, look at that, wafer thin right there, you can lay them flat on a surface and they don't really protrude, they don't cause any issues. If you look at the mailbox over here, you're gonna see what we did is we laid them into the grass around it. Now this is obviously, you know, not real grass, but if it were, we would have staked these in, and we even put one, oh wow, you know what, while we're there, I want you to see this, because people always ask, yeah, it's a little cloudy out. They always ask if these are water resistant, and they are.
Cloudy with a chance of spray bottle.
Yeah, you can leave these out there. Look how much water I've got on top of that right now, and you can see this is gonna work. If I cover that solar cell, look at that. See how it comes on? When I cover that up right there, you can see. And then we even mounted one on top of the mailbox itself, and if you look at the side of that, you can see, and I love that idea, because if someone's driving down the street, they're looking for your house, you can say, oh yeah, my house is the one with the lights on the side of the mailbox.
Well,
you know?
also, if you, I used to live on a street where, I don't know what it was, but the mailboxes were always getting run over because they were very dark, and wasn't a street light.
Right.
You could put them on the post where the mailbox is, and then people see where the post is. If you know, especially if you're backing out at night, it'll illuminate it. So this is for safety, this is for security, this is for beauty and curb appeal.
Yeah, for all of that. I mean, whatever you want to do. And because they are so flat, they travel well, meaning if you want to take them in your RV with you and stake them out there, or even put them on the side of the RV with double stick tape.
And we talked about camping.
Camping, you can use them for that. I love the idea of using them at parties and putting them, you know, in different places around the tables or around your pool.
Oh, I love, I mean,
it's just, the possibilities really are endless with these.
In this video, there's a shot coming up of like them around a pool, and that was like, I'm sold. I mean, depending on where you live, something in this video is gonna catch your eye.
Look at that.
And I mean, look how beautiful it is. And even if you just have steps that you don't want to trip on when you come home, there you go. And you know what? They go where you go. See the pool where they had them around the pool? I thought that looked so beautiful.
Yeah.
So easy, and you never have to worry about turning them on or off. When the sun goes down, they turn on. When the sun comes up, they turn off.
Right.
Very simple, no batteries ever needed. There is batteries, they're solar batteries. The sun is the power. And we talk about moving into a more, you know, ecologically friendly environment, you know, solar power. All of us are dreaming, you know, I wonder if I never got a power bill ever again and do solar panels on my roof.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
It would be lovely. And I think some places around the country, people are starting to do that. You can start with your lawn.
Well, you absolutely can start with
right
your lawn.
now.
Well, and all around your property, your flower beds, your driveway, your paths. I mean, any place you want, you can put these. Look at the way right there, they're creeping through those plants right there. I mean, it just gives this really neat effect that you don't get from solar lights that are downlighting. The uplighting creates an entirely different feel. Now, the other thing about these, and you know, we talked about it a little bit in the beginning of the presentation, is the technology that these use didn't exist just a year ago, quite frankly, because this uses a type of LED that's known as an SMD LED. It stands for Surface Mount Device LED, because they're not really, you know, if you look at these little chips, these are like little computer chips through here, they're not really bulbs. If I cover that solar cell, you're gonna see them come on. Well, I thought you would. It might be too bright right here, but you can see those little chips that are around there on the inside, and those are what create the light. But the neat thing about these is, the reason that these last so long, all night long, is that these SMD LEDs use very, very little power, put out a tremendous amount of light, and Bell & Howell is an early adopter of that. They are a company, you know, because they spend so much time developing lighting for films, you know, for projectors.
Exactly.
Yeah, they know a little something about lighting.
I've got my little light here, and it's actually 8 lights.
It's 8.
It's 8 lights.
Yeah.
8 of these, and you know, it's so incredible, the technology where these are illuminating. I mean, you can see how bright these are.
Look how flat it is.
Yeah, and completely flush. So when you put it in the ground, you know, and the grass is gonna even grow over this, all you're gonna see is that beautiful light that comes up. Maybe you have a beautiful plant in your front lawn and you wanna put it around there, but you're getting 10 of them.
Right.
So you don't have to stop there with just one thing.
No.
You can do, you know, your pathway, illuminate, you know, a water feature in your front yard. So stainless steel is the #1 seller. Stainless steel with the white LED, that's the most popular. Then there's the bronze. It's kind of a little kind of copper color. Actually, that's the one I got because I thought it was really pretty. Yeah, I did. I got the bronze. I like the bronze. The black is the most, it's getting very, very limited. We do have black. And then we also have stainless steel where the lights are colored. Now, these are not color changing lights.
Right.
You get 2 solar blue lights, 2 solar yellow, 2 solar green, 2 solar red, 2 solar white. Of course, you can use them for holidays. You can use them for St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, you know, Hanukkah, whatever holiday you want to use them for, or you can just have kind of a fun party atmosphere in which Lou and I would like to be invited.
Yeah, exactly, please.
We've already established that.
You know, and remember, when you buy these, you're getting 10 of whichever stainless steel you choose. You know, I'm going to start calling them, I decided now, I'm going to start calling it natural stainless, black stainless, bronze stainless. Okay. And then natural stainless and multicolor lights, just because I think it makes more sense that way.
They're all stainless.
You're getting all 10 that you see here, okay? When you buy this, you're going to get 10 with that stainless of your selection, and you're going to get the 10 spikes with them as well. So if you do want to spike them into your lawn, the neat thing about these guys is that this stainless steel, when you look at this, it looks incredibly high-end. It looks very, very luxe. And what I like about it is that if you hired an electrician to put in recessed lighting, not just like low voltage lighting, but recessed lighting around your property, you're going to spend a lot of money. You're getting recessed lighting, thousands. And you don't even know that these lights are there if you have them in your grass or you have them in your plant beds until they come on at night. Right. And that's the coolest thing, is to see people's reactions. Oh yeah, I agree with you. It's the fact that they're recessed lighting. And then, you know, if you see those stakes and they're kind of like poking in the grass, you say, oh, okay, a little light's going to come up there. But when it just illuminates, that's where it looks like that beautiful high-end, like a 5-star hotel or that pool in Las Vegas, you know, where you have that beautiful lighting. Yeah, and you know what I like about these too is the fact that we have put together a configuration here today that the number 10, you're getting 10, that's exclusive. The different colors of stainless steel, exclusive. The multicolor light variation, also exclusive. I mean, so many different things are exclusive from Bell & Howell tonight. And Bell & Howell, you know, that's a company that's been around for over 110 years. Tremendous experience dealing with lighting, dealing with projectors. They know about these things. And they're the ones that are at the forefront when it comes to different lighting technologies, and that's why they produce this light, these SMD LEDs that gave us this little tiny disc. I just love this, how small they are. And if you see, when you see these, you know, what I like to call in the wild, when you get these home. In the wild. In the wild. I love that, and you see them outside, you are going to be amazed at how beautiful they are and how much light they throw off. I'm very excited to get mine home. In the wild. I've been doing a lot of like nesting and sprucing up. You know, I don't know what you guys are kind of, you feel like, but I think we go through different times in our life. When my daughter's going away to college, I kind of have this empty nesting. I kind of nested when she was born, and now I want to kind of enjoy my space. And I think that there's something, you know, have friends over, open up a glass of wine, and have these beautiful kind of romantic lights. I just think it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. What? Could you use these as a coaster? Oh, yes, you could. When you said the glass of wine, I thought to myself, you know, oh my God, if you could. I mean, well, because you don't have to use the spike. You can put this, when I saw in the video there, what a great idea that is. Just set that on the tabletop, put a glass on top. We're just going to call them solar coasters, like a roller coaster, only solar coaster. My work here is done. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, Lou Caputa. He'll be here all night. Look at this. What a great idea. You're right. And you know, anything you put on this, if you put like a vase, a glass vase with a flower in it, it's going to illuminate it from the bottom up. And think about how gorgeous that's going to look. Here it is in my hand. You're getting 8 lights, not one. I remember one of my very first solar lights I got. I thought they were incredible. I thought they were amazing, but they were very dim. It was like the last breath of a firefly. It really was. It was sad. But this is a game changer. This is new invention, new technology. Oh, we were talking about the exclusivity a moment ago.
Yeah.
In the infomercial, you can only get the version that has 4 LEDs in it. These have 8 LEDs, so it's literally twice as bright.
And you can't get the black or bronze,
You
right?
can't get the black, you can't get the bronze, and you can't get the multicolored variation of the multicolored lights, which I think are really cool. If you're doing it strictly just for decorative purposes, for fun, the multicolored variations you're seeing right there is really neat, because you get 2, you get, you know, 5 of, you get 10, but you're getting 2 of each color, and there's 5 colors, so you get the red, the blue, the yellow, the green, and the white. And I love that, because you can just spread those out. It's like, it's a party.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting 10 of these beautiful discs. I was gonna say, lift that up, that's heavy.
Yeah.
I make Lou do all the heavy work. You're getting 10 of these discs that you can either hang, you can set them down and around a plant. You can put them, you know, in a water, around a water feature, around your swimming pool. If you have a townhome, or if you have a condo, and even if you have a flower bed, you could place a couple in a flower bed. They would be flush. You wouldn't see them dangling all over the place.
Disappear.
But at night, they would illuminate any of the beautiful flowers that you have without burning them, because they don't get hot, because they're LED. You're not damaging anything. And when it rains, no problem. These are meant to be outdoors, and they're $39.95. The retail value is $69.90. The retail value is from the infomercial, where you only get 8 of them. You don't get 10 of them, and it's $30 more. And what we're doing here is for flex space, so you're going to get all 10 home for under $10.
I think the only question is, which color are you going to get?
Yeah, which color and how many sets?
How many sets?
How many sets?
You got 2.
I got 2. I got 2 of the bronze. But the stainless steel with the white LEDs, that's the most popular. You can also do the multicolor, or the most limited, which is black stainless steel.
Right.
So black stainless steel, bronze stainless steel, stainless steel, or stainless steel with the multicolor LEDs. All right. Well, Lou, I know you're going to have a very long, busy day. But
I don't know.
it might sell out early, though, because it's very popular. All right, my friend. Thank you so much. Great job.
Welcome.
Great job. Always fun with you. All right, saving frenzy. Frenzy. That makes me panicky. Enjoy an additional 30% off thousands of items. Enter the code USA.